bedumase ene afomaso jamase aguna insuta kwaman begro ene eye asama tanfo ekofa nuane go so eba no this ene bo eye din esne v power na esikafo a omo yusu land cruisers ene eye ode akese ss ne ade akese no ene v power no ya no na de bia ne bo edin no etwem ne bo no kosoro esne diesel ene v power eye 13 cedi and some pesos per liter. Diesel eye 14 cedi per liter. So the buses, the big buses omoko boko omoko fa nuane esisi no die na wo ya ma omo timamofo no omo enkurasefo no omo de tractors edo no die na wo ye de ama omo yesi be demonstration no wafa plane akotena abrochire na wo chele wo dwade wo wiem na wo da wo wiem sebe sanfon ko na modi wo man no because mo free sebe me bia ni ho and obi antime stop mo because wo dan parema e basa man 40 months so mo de tear gas be hye omo ba mo bepem. I'm sending a signal to them mo bepem e bedu ba bi mo collect enye yi mo correct enye yi e be funo mo. And some of them, when the AK-47, they will run for their lives. Me basi siya. Me dame ho. Me basi siya. Moga! Yepe bumbyo! Yepe ojo.
At McDan Shipping, we saw a chance to invest in a logistics company whose technology streamlines shipping operations. Perspectives like this has made McDan the leading cargo consolidation manager. Clearing and forwarding come with speed and dependability. Cargo handling, air freight, transporting, transits, warehousing and bulk logistics. With branches in Africa, Asia, Europe, USA and all over the world. McDan Shipping, your total logistics partner.
Don't worry about a thing. Hey, baby there. So now you're an inquiry. We are watching Jerusalem. Well, Blana me more why? Baby there. A drone any. We are Spanish garlic mixture. A boama moja dear full sunny. I want to pay the enemy. Collect. I feel so. As also boa and will be a casa, pampa, and want to trim. Obiana kuma boni peli. Obia wa Johnson tentem. Obia de nasi atatai. I feel so be a slab dear at dokono the and nanina. Collect.
Eja, we enso Spanish garlic capsules. A supporting immune system.
That's all.
Shenenso, Edrey, and Yama Oba wa fair fru. The Oma Accra no for. Accra onya in fear dumienu, ain't mean fair dre. Fre 0266 114111.
FD Ashisha sa ijedi nkra to yimu aji atumu se.
We are one man short. Should we invite him?
Yeah.
It be old cargo.
Can I join you guys?
Yeah.
Always drink fresh, natural, eggs, mineral, water.
Fire and then you may more fire. Maybe be our would we share life, more fire. More Germany, France, Belgium, Italy, United States of America, United Kingdom, and then United States of America, Virginia, Massachusetts, anybody I'm here, Facebook Live, TVS was it, so and a YouTube, TV, SYZ. Go so nananum 92.5 station with the greatest ambition of fire life and anyway. Hotel region stations me and Sunny Cremo, a year 79.7 FM so and a Boom FM or Jia second and a KFM El Pasa. Voter a regional capital home so voter power 94.1 and a global 105.1 FM. Why a year WFM Boko so 100.1 FM Samson as a bela ASF's FM Tiny Tipona FM our in Soko Samson and Suma FM our Crank Quanta and anyway Omo America Memo Suti live our Posisiate FM Fire Life Radio and GFM Radio in our kingdom Omunina FI live Jumedie and di ma ofidieno and heya say ha and as panina eda Bolly and Kligi FM Samson Justice Information Center Biatum our a year bupi runabout Oscar Information Center so our a year Bamboy in the Savannah region of the Republic of Ghana Samson at domiciles Cape Coast Kotokraba market Omunina Fejumedi be live and anyway 900 million angels and a boy home domain yedi Jumedi na Ebremo our TV SYZ. If like I said, the amount about for an annual and a mobile solar natural clinic, Nenka, Sabri, Kumase Kenten Crown on a filling station edition, Monkra, Kokumlimle, or a Harvard Senior High School in Chemoha, or Cassie Road, and so 0245616028 Caswa, so we're being Kramata for Frokra, and solar clear, they say the Krum, and then mobile account Jumedi, so Sasuna about for account McDonald's shipping, Hebron Hills International School, S Natural Mineral Water, Joy and a Spanish garlic mesa and the capsules Sasuna Spanish Jinko capsules Omunina Down Macao Tetri and the Dujumedi Eto Abobuano and anyway a fee young Gumbe more fire. Dr. Ayadam Pare we RGP. By now, I catch it saying the Padodono about 2 or more in the police service. Nipadodo and a Uber 2 or more in the police service. But a jano na domunti and a ma wo and a we IGP. And but when you're very careful, I will say it without fear or favor. When you're very, 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 very careful. Some of us, when we sit behind the console, they say about boy or minor some no. Near my incite a violence in this country, but the becca assume as them. So when you cry near calm things down because we'll be in the Saban way about phone. I know very well, son, another appointee war about way about phone about a bong president and Ankasa so do my room or you useless president were bong where you clueless when nim direction alcohol. When nim direction alcohol, if you house here the boy man will be hot. And the advice is someone in China at the source of my from Mubio Manua, Mano Cassie and Sabe Sabins and Funquan. Yes, and be any. What are the men? Mona Motana Gana, Sir, COVID Abba, 80 more frafre, a software cookuna for organ and Yanako Jubilee House. No more bomb pie, said there be a COVID, you know, or my gun and Yamibeti so free. The lives of Duncan Williams and the Ducky Ward Milsamo and Otabe Amunina Mobocha Gukopimo Jubilee House. Consider Chamui our action chapel. A bar say more corner, sorry. I could then your couple wants to say, COVID no paya moboy, no, Yamiti sufre. And them see career more ya accountability multi account for my stewardship and Yama Mojiji Sika Mojiji the lives of Nanado and Kenu Furiata COVID air fans Sika Moria Modienti Nanado figures and Kum Ena a year Kenu Furiata figures and I'm saying it without fear or favor credible and fair journalism. Woman out the moment defend it. I'm daring you come out and defend it. Enti Mwenti mi akon nasia sorry nibi. Who president you invite you, vice president, and no penny for, and you senior advisor and chief of staff and vice president and one another so uncle. NDC representing. Almost we almost have a speaker. Ayo on for Kingsford, Aban Bagwin. Where to me uncle Nemum Kofiato our special aid, was there to donate 5,000 Ghana cedis. For some people was the one who represented NDC. I was at Thanksgiving service, of course, Sunday, our Action Chapel. Timua Mokobo Empire, COVID, no. Naminti sufre no tie sufre. Ye mwanya ho krono abono. Ye kwada nyame ase de monko. be mo mpa ye mane mane de e mo ko boy na mo amumu si cathedral no musuro nyame fie ko. I'm making a point here, listen and listen very well. Mo amumu si mu si cathedral no mumusuro eye nyame fie ko. And I keep on saying na Akufo-Addo you obi you can't trust that man because obi a ye ni ma bi okwa asori. But ene de make an say nipa bia one ne kasa hwe ne moma so se wodi ntro a obo se ne ni bo pre se muhia dan pare na mo ne kasa mo hwe ne moma so mo hwe nani se bo pre ne mo se ntro no wodi ene dan pare wona wo address police fo nyina wo somo mama o maba eye demonstration ase afutu a wode ma wo mo se ena opposite so mo meto tear gas nwu amanfo no so aba tabare wo hu we bi da police fu a ye ko demonstration jojo ye ne mo edu ba bi kura na ensuo kura mo etimi gibe ni anom edu ba bi a ne ne mo esuso ye mu afia tenge me ame wafa eye kwase ofori ye somo yo ne anyina akọ yetimi duru ba bia na edu ba bi na ya de obo sa me ame wafa kwase ofori no wafa me wafa asebra wafa ba bia duru no ha de mi jaya ma woni wo mrante ne nyede enkasa because ehun se obi wo ha wodi demonstrators na anima wotumi kasa ekamu obi a dan na ye move kura no ha se to tear gas and ye go tie nsema IGP catch the post for and say no move to a year obra sport ene anope keti IGP dampare.
You continue to remember that those demonstrators are human beings like us. Those demonstrators are Ghanaians like us. They are brothers and sisters. And therefore, we should treat them with all the respect, the civility, and the dignity that each and every human being deserves. In effect, we should treat them the way we would have loved to be treated if we were on the other side. And from that, it means, as you go out there, if anybody needs help, help the person. If it is you, that is your effort, that is going to take for somebody to continue to live in order to accomplish his God-given destiny, please do that. And do that joyously. Do that with love. Do that with a sense of humility. Do that with a sense of humility and humanity. And at the end of the day, we win the hearts and minds of these demonstrators. And as a way of contributing towards that, we are deploying 2 mobile police hospitals for the purpose of this demonstration, both for yourself and also for any demonstrator who may need our assistance in this regard. We want to show the world that as a country, our democracy is growing from strength to strength. And this is a finest opportunity to demonstrate that. And we cannot, and I repeat, we cannot miss this opportunity. So as we go there, and with all that we have shared, we want to see that the end product will be as follows. 1, the demonstrators themselves and their leadership will be so happy with us that after the demonstration, they will come and wanting to say a big thank you. 2, the rest of the people of Ghana will also be so glad in terms of the way we have conducted ourselves and in terms of the way the demonstrators have also behaved, such that we will be proud of ourselves as a country. And 3, the rest of the world will also continue to see us as a beacon of hope in the sub-region and beyond when it comes to democracy, when it comes to peace, when it comes to demonstration of humanity. So as we go there, we know.
That useless words where we don't want to listen. You have failed. Resign. As an IGP. The rest of the world and then CNN, BBC, and Obi Ajazira Obi will say, Unko Fono, mo the MPP police for ne buy. And your Ghana police for you know yo me friendly. Ya call demonstration, Ni aka Ghana Obi call demonstration, I get demonstration for you na captain, and then Akufo-Addo 134. Come praku one enim. ndiema nana do aye krom ha nipa wu ye hwan na anim dabare wunim kumi prako hwan na anim abegina owoni nkofo no kwasha kokua mu ene om koye meeting fufuro wi anu abepeti different picture ache eye Ghana for sa Ghana for demonstrators ni benya gidie owom the rest of the world international community no be ho na wokura no international community wubu mu the rest of the world wubu mu kata be na wotwe koma eye British High Commissioner of Ghana kwe movie said mu be di agro 2024 ni eye do or die. So go for my and say, wait, Dampare, you are testing waters. You will fail. I'm telling you. So why will try say Nanado na my appointment? We are very young man who are more years ahead of you. No mom, ube make sure say, ube satisfy with appointing authority. What failure we? And positive for baby, and you are money and I am happy about what you are doing. You know, there are a lot of COPs, ACPs, DCOPs who are not comfortable with the way and the manner how you are managing Ghana Police Service with integrity. Some of them are not happy about the Nkofua recruitment. Ebimu kika say mo ye wa office every day. Nkofua was so mo call a college. Ebi aye chief inspector 10 years. Yes, you heard ding said the etete no. Ebi mu heard ding and the mako. A lot of them are not happy. We have friends in the police service. And listen very well. We have friends in the police service. A lot of them. You know mu din komo. You see I told say you didi. You din komo. And a lot of them are not happy. Obi a chief inspector more than 10 years. You have to college or qualify BBA. Ni did the actual one court. Ni did the study for one court. What the Awunia one court. What the Atanga one court. What the Dodovia one court. But what the Ata Ken. Any Ado Akufu. Anyone want Makadia. Umubetu Milkadu hunt them. The entity say one. Say a sanity. Change your lifestyle. We know you very well. And me, you know. Some you will be a you bow with this over IGP no and some chauffeur woman endorse who appointment no so we need to 5 the whole Ghana 5 no na me ka ho but and that and near my course so ewo or brass sport na me ho adwene me service with integrity obi nkura to obi nkura jan post ni betimi asia ba animo any demonstrators share din komo jojo ni ato nsa ni aso we nsa ni aka che say oh ha ma ye fa he na mo pasa moko mudu ha mo ba fa he e we first time I demonstration e wo Ghana ha and your mama die na manya wo Ghana ha die na gabi mu anya wo Ghana ha die na eye kanofure atane esankoma mo wo manya wo Ghana ha ho na kwato te gas go obi so e wo Ghana ha na enei demonstrators no kura nya move ye no na ma ha ase to te gas ye den ehia mo for what useless president here wodi so abon wo so re odi esika adware wo wiem eda wo wiem omu Ghana for amane atete Ghana for komu no wo mu ni right wo mu kasa enye sa president we na kotena Peace FM on the 5th of December 2016 I was if I can show kokroko so 2 days to 2016 elections oka harassment ho nsam and that's our president no wonu show demonstration na do tena TV so Ghana life e ka kire say Tunisia abrantie bi no nya 23 years abrantie no na cha say wakwasi onwa di petrol gun hu no pa Manchester ye den e hye no san say oman ni ma ye den ma na do na wo ba na bro bag ye say and a bro bag nkan e 800 Ghana 8 million wo ba na a bro one bag e 120 Ghana cedis. Na petrol 1 gallon 14 Ghana cedis and a top petrol 1 gallon 60 Ghana cedis. What was a way president who could gallon Ednante a demonstration our Ghana ha LED MPP for a campaign platforms I would also say petrol na intimate wo ba betete so and that obano near oil for near one say see your 3 oil force our Ghana ha yes can a double who could be to say man be to say Algeria ye Africa COVID no omanya won fa so san say Ukraine and Russia war na e baaye no omo to oil ni bi yeso Ghana ne ye 1 oil fold say na ye 3 enti adobo nti fa so eba ne ye bebre nti sa mama wodo no ho kire wo ma Togo fo mu to oil no mo baye dey Burkina fo mu to oil no mo baye dey na so ko Burkina na omo fu abo elfo che ye de wokọ eye Togo na omo fu abo elfo che wokọ Benin na omo fu abo elfo che sa wudi useless taxes bia ye dey atoto so wudi yi levy by kusi say adan to ba say temamofo no wonni bibia ba ye de aboa wo mo ye hu hospital ye hu school ye hu akwan insuo to a nkrafo ni so e form kwa no say useless government wo munni fie nyansa we no mokoye wela mo wi aban asase a na masan aban asase kura ye lizi untimi kokuma asen kofa asase say otumfo asantema asase wafa more than 100 years 99 years lizi manwa bia beto asase wo Ghana ha bia no 99 years ni lizi e dia ma mo de mutimi ye wel eye forever useless ones mo amode ho afa kasa no etire amuni bi nyansa amuni bi fie nyansa amuni bi ano anya fe etire anya fe mo anim ani mo nyina anya fe mo na adepa esefata mo enkrafo na omo nsa ase ne ye omo dia no omo deserve say omo besi dan ewo achimota omo besi dan ewo eye trade fair la mo sa akofo we kro we kitikiti we wanya ohini bia ono so betena se anu abeka ache o say bremu no eni atekoro gen nyame betua mo nyina mo kama mo am hu papa amonka ne nya munafiki asofo nso amote Ghana ha ansamfo ne ne ma tata we ya kwaso o se mo bie ma no kasa obi antimi kasa sa se eye aduro bi na wode makodi o se buso bi na wode makoso se mamo criticize na obi a ayedin ba one day bibia beba we you need to ye ni ajan. The only weapon that we have is kokuromoti na me say Nyankopon woni ehwamo yakotie nkofo a omo ba demonstration ase no dieti omo ba ho enam hawo ne atete a ho kire omo etu no mo ba e omo ne di nkomo yeti omo se me tie de yakọhwe de post for that pare eso ma ne kofo ne so omo ma me
friend mami Regina meti seke ha na mi chi ablo nchi wi eto na ne ba ni se yeti ya mamu Ghana how ana blow die na nka ye bedua wa ha nti ye mfa nche COVID ye mfa nche Ukraine a blow ye dua wa ha nti mi kai se papa bia na otisu eye papa jeje o sha ni wallet boot ni overall o kwa from place any teshima se ba o be se duani eba e blow kwa market a blow lonka 15 cedi na watonka tie 27 cedi ansa na wabeto ebidie ani niama uchi a bottle kitwa 100 pieces 40 cedi ansa na wa package uji di se metoni se etinu se si ablo to a package no 2 cedi baaku bla na ye ton 1 cedi satan na blow no na ye 6 cedi 50% ama na ba 8 cedi site it is se si no santi na dokunu dokuno 3 cedi kitwa bi banku 3 cedi sana banami bisa se aso enyan krofo bi ana omudi ka ni na mkrom ha omo tura de ne se planting for food and debe diani no we diani na omudi bo campaign omo amoye ejuma no we diani no we na ye common food a ye mfa COVID ye mfa Ukraine subo ye be ye den ana ye be hwe ye ma se mi sha ye ntumi nto iti dodo a wose mi furu ka fi nungu aba metimi atonu metimi tonu sa na lo le fe na mi se na sidra mu ni se mi da se
fie me dwene me ho ba ne ko so man mu eye day je say ya physical challenge nka ye aduma a de didi na do promise and say ye be do otobu ketobu babunu ye tifia komu de ye yiri mu je ja ye mba tiri nko school how na mama ka say nko ba ba ya me no na etima ye na ebi se nke se de ka Ghana tia Kenana Kufuado, a very na kono say, over Principal President, in Comba, I need to see the Wayanu, Yehu, Bagua Cassin for Bonnie Bedio man, so money bread, the Yehu, the Waye, it's a shiny say, on the uncle, none of it to your mano, on by ye, it's the members of Chance Nana, bye bye yo, Nanado, bye bye yo, MPP, bye bye yo. Baba yo, Baba yo, Nananko, everything no bimba. Na yeso physically talent. Yes, we go on Ghana.
It is go for akoye we mo physically challenge for ebubuafo eka ho dokonotonfo eka ho omomoko eye posuko yi nam eka ho adwadifo eka ho ena dampare se hwe ko na mo ka se e ba se e fam ho ana na do na so man e be ye adwuma mo komachi mo bi anya demonstration e wo Ghana ha ye ko hwe de dampare ne mrate ne ye den eye omune eye demonstrators no e di siani ye ko hwe
No. It's the foreign school. It's not here. They didn't ask them to use this place. When they use this as they get there, they are going to go to the class house. And that is when they don't want them to go to. Do you understand?
Yes, you allow them. When you reach the Roman, this thing, that place, they pass like this.
It's okay, come, I'm here. Come. It's okay.
So let's take my number. Bullet. Another shot.
fantastic demo. No retreat, no surrender. Aluta continue. Nyame ya demo china etwaso. Na dan bare se wo kakra. Wo wo za ko fo no kwate gas no muni mutu. O mutu ana se gu omu ani. Na me video ni inside me won say ba ko bia wono oto abo no kwa na o ka omo ho. O mu chi na no mu yi ni firim. Se mu stage ade no. Na one na move. Demonstrators na they were not moving. Okay, video now they were not moving. But post for na area den ehia wo. But is that how to control crowd? Now, pare, oko police service no, to training school no, say they tell how to control crowd. And munim say mo de kuni won, e good say ye ho plans. That baron, we say ba car sam da tell ma say no mo ba o. Into 2024, the day na ba car Ghana for beji wedi. Tie so, ye ba boy come. There are so many ways of killing a cat. Me da me no. You need to ye ne agyan. But ye ba boy ho ban. You do or die. Said a leader, John Mahama, your former president, Akache said, you do or die. Elections are won at the polling stations. And then you do. So useless administration way, the atete, the Bimoki with demonstration. I say, so what started lobby for a running mate? I know you ask him. I know the Muamasem. The Bimoki Kaka, no. And I don't want to believe, say, what damn party. We a card-bearing member of the NPP. To cooperate, say, your man running meet. I don't want to believe, say, Sasamana meditated to honor. I know you very well, and I know what you can do. You are more than 2.5 years here before elections. But there's some now kind before the money there. Never more can demonstration as I say, when you meet be, we know Mushia first one or Kukum, and son of a can we dear chairman saying, Madame Barre. Okata what the command British High Commissioner Kuram baby a war. Indeed, now dear, we are IGP, ye share way in we are MPP IGP. Because when I would the tear gas be so, moody to be so. Indeed, yet dear, ye knew say, yet dear 2 way, I was a boy home by. Period. And I'm sending this signal to the NDC top hierarchy. Someone started a Mudus unitem. It is good. It do baby a day no. Now the general secretary was pushing so back forward, and I know said no general, stop, because these people omo de oba fra omo no more oma ye do omo beye. But I will not sit down with the 900 million angels for them to satisfy you, to use you for whatever they want to do. But I was say a bomb by. That is why I'm so genuine. Now, said the people around him, bodyguards, say, no, leave the man, he's not going there. And I was surprised. Say, a top police officer, Tiaman also catch them, say, Mugabe, fight, target to woman. You are one of them. General 2 is one of them. So, Mugabe, please. And I say, Papa, you want to catch them. They told me to abere. I will be here to wotona anto a wobeyede me wotona anto a wona obewu wonnu fie ano bekwa report am hwan IGP ana hwan sa wotum etu abom Mugabe ne ato na wowu wabusa fa ko report am hwan a foolish case. You will die first. Listen, me untouchable and unbreakable. You can't kill me. That part and I'm sending the warning to them. They should be very careful. Very careful. And you depend on your 2 months. What Sana one year? Who bad daddy and chum? It's your movie. I'm aware. No more target here. Our demonstration, as I say, as soon as see and any targeting on some it is now. Yet it is some way in a muchaso. It will never need to see the light of the day. I know what I'm talking about. And they after the amuye yenino, actually, aluta continue. Demonstration to us our airwork. Inti yanko nyeko tie eye nsema press conference ya arise Ghana for the year after the demonstration. Nye tie nsema wodo Sami Jamfi Kasai, Bernard Mona Kasai, Prince eye Erikeje Kasai. Nyeko tie the organizers of the demo.
This is a well-staged thing by President Akufo-Addo, Dampare, and his police, that they should come and instigate And when they did that, you saw that they started throwing. And some of you were around. Prince was walking and he was shot by a rubber bullet. You understand? He was shot. Ofosu Ampofu, who was in the vehicle with me, Sami had just descended. Asiedu Nketia was there. Totobi Kwachi, this old man, was standing by. The police surgeon started shooting and throwing tear gas into the vehicle that we were in. Asiedu Nketia, I don't know where he learned his skills from. So he laid flat in the Kia. I don't know where he learned those skills from. He laid flat in the Kia. Totobi Kwachi wanted to meet the police to find out why they were doing that. But we were all struggling to go. So he fell. Just when he fell, a tear gas landed right in front of him and exploded. So he was blinded. When I was trying to get to Ofosu Ampofu, the boys around me just picked me and said, "You are a target." So they took me away. I still protested and said, "No, leave me." So they left me before I realized they brought Ofosu Ampofu. Whilst we were there, whilst we were at the far end, the police started coming towards our direction. So we had to scatter in different directions. I entered into the station, the drug cross stations, all the way to Neoplan. The police were still throwing their tear gas into Neoplan station at innocent persons.
Okay, fantastic. Hey, Totobi Kwachi, former chief of staff, former national security coordinator. Oh my God. Now, but they do papa we. Well, it is well. Ofosu Ampofu, number why I was sorry about. Number we are Pentecost in this year. Apostle Nyameche, you are national chairman. Apostle MS Apia, Apostle Bekwene, a prophet, a Nicholas Munina, Munim Ofosu Ampofu say, or your modestia, Sakumono ho, baby and wasum. Tidampare. Ain't you won't so Nyamekura. Mahu so Ofosu Ampofu agent ho. Moto tear gas akoku muamo elder. Now we are kwatra Pentecost asore dem say kron kron si merade. We are munafiki. Sesa usuman. IGP sesa usuman. Subana wuwuram sese ne enye dampare na yenim ni dadaada no enye ma sesa mayemo wudi pa ofa miame wofa no mi nua panyin no tie de meka na anwumre kron kron si merade. The Bible no semachi. Ne do no kure menni na na ado achi sansa na na ado de nanim guase ne na mamu ofu tantan no udi na chi a oni ni nyina beko eye anim guase no. Prince Eric J enso ekasai we former presidential staffer yeti ono so ne dia.
The leadership of Arise Ghana are very law-abiding members of the Ghanaian society, and we expected to have a very peaceful demonstration. Having ourselves seen many demonstrations, participated and organized many such demonstrations in the past. We have had several meetings with the police, and we are responsible for everything that happens in a demonstration that we organized. And for that reason, we were ready to give up any person who came to our demonstration, participated in our demonstration, and caused either mayhem or distraction of any sort. My colleague drew my attention to the fact that the first person who had thrown a stone at the police had been identified. Indeed, at the point of the information, the gentleman went towards where the police had stationed under the bridge. So we followed up there, and I personally invited several of the TV cameras to follow suit because I did not want it to be a banter, my word against the police. The police, as at this afternoon's meeting, had become obviously not interested in having a successful demonstration. It was obvious that they did not want to be cooperative. It was obvious that they had a predetermined agenda against the demonstration.
More fire! Arise! Nyame adoma wachina yetiamo ewo eye work. I will be there live without fear or favor. As usual, the 900 million angels will be there. No weapon. Don't dare. I say I will be there. So don't dare make any wrong move. Now every way no na press conference no Sami Jamfi ye national communication officer of the NDC ono se will be bika ye tie lawyer Sami Jamfi.
They said no, we have a court order, so you can't use that route. Then we said okay, but in that same thing we also have filed a stay of execution, so you can't enforce your order, and you know that better than we do, because you are the people and with the responsibility of enforcing the law. So why do you want to accept one thing from the courts but undermine another process from the courts? That is unprofessional of you. No problem. We don't want to fight you. We want a peaceful demonstration. The issues affecting us, for which reason we are embarking on this demonstration, affect you, the police, as well. So can we come to a compromise? Because your routes and the end location you are proposing or imposing on us has no meaning, has it is in discord with the purpose of the demonstration. We should go to Independence Square for what and to address who? There is nobody at the Independence Square. So who should we go to the Independence to address? Look at the size of the Independence Square. We should go there and address who? The demonstration is against the government. The head of the government or the seat of the government is the Jubilee House. Of course, ministries, because the president and his vice work with ministers. So we said we'll go to ministries the second day. And of course, parliament, who are the protectors of the public purse and have oversight over the executive. So we said, can we take out Jubilee House as a compromise? Let us use the ring road. When we get to Akweje, we will branch and go to ministries and address the protesters at ministries and bring the demonstration to a close by 4 p.m. So you want us to close at 4 p.m., we will close at 4 p.m. But we won't go to Independence Square. What is the distance between Independence Square and ministries? Let's stay at ministries. Why? Because that is where the managers of this country are. And they are the ones we are demonstrating against. And the police have already approved our going to ministries and parliament for tomorrow. So why should you have a problem with us going to ministries? They said we should allow them to make some calls. After the calls, they told us that orders from above, this one too, they won't agree to. And we said, what do you expect us to do? To go by the route you are imposing on us and go and end at Independence Square and go and talk to the empty chairs there, or what? And so if that is the case, we don't want a confrontation with you. Then we are not moving. We will stay at our brass spots. So if you were there, I'm sure you heard me addressing the crowd. And I told them that we are for peace. We are not for violence. The police say they will not let us move, but we will also not use their routes. And that we were going to stay at our brass spots. And that is what we're doing. Whilst various speakers were delivering their speeches, we saw the police pushing young men, protesters who were gathered in front of them. And here I'm talking about the police officers who had mounted a blockade on the road, on that ring road, stretch of the Kwame Nkrumah interchange. And so we tried moving closer to see what was happening. It was then that we saw the police firing tear gas. And immediately they started firing tear gas. See, the whole thing was choreographed. Immediately they started pushing them, and the guys were going back. They started firing tear gas. And then immediately we saw people throwing stones. And these people were not Arise Ghana demonstrators. These were agents provocateurs planted in our midst by the police. That is what they did. And that is why even before that incident happened, if you listen to my speech, when I first addressed the demonstrators, I said that we have information that there are policemen in Arise Ghana t-shirt among us, and they've been sent to cause trouble. I said it before it happened. And we arrest people throwing stones at you. We give them to you to arrest and detain, and you protect them and shield them from arrest. I mean, where in the world have you seen something like this happen? And even after that provocation, after meting out those brutalities to us, we were still on fast. We were not provoked. We managed to gather the people again. You heard some of us speak to them. The language was a language of peace and de-escalation, and we tried to calm nerves, and the situation was stabilized a bit. And when we managed to calm nerves and were delivering speeches, We're not done. It was just left with about 3 speakers to speak. Then we saw them driving at top speed. When you are driving your vehicle in the midst of a crowd at that top speed, what do you expect? And then they started spraying hot water on us. Some of us fell down. Our chairman, members of Arise Ghana were attacked and all that. Totally needless. So even if we were not demonstrating and we decided to stay at circle, is circle not a public space? What is the big deal? That in Kufuor's Ghana, you can demonstrate on the Nima Ring Road, you can't go to the Jubilee House, you can't go to ministries, you can't stay at circle. What country are we living in?
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
The serene environment fits into the goal of the school, which is simply to provide excellent educational foundation for your ward's development before they commence primary education. At first glance, clearly you will see why the school is called Hebron Hills International School, as the building stands tall overlooking town. With a Montessori style, we have experienced and dedicated staff and trained teachers. Our small sizes classrooms are meant to enhance teacher-focused approach where children get one-on-one attention from the teacher. Hello there. We are open at 7:30 a.m. and school closes at 2:30 p.m. After school care is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. while early drop-off can be arranged at 6 a.m. Hebron Hills International School is located at Midye off the Nsawam Road. Locate us with GP postcode GW0688 GAWES and GPS code 06884870. You can contact the school and make further inquiries on 050-876-2375 or call the office directly on 0302-918768. Email us at hebronhills.school@gmail.com. Hebron Hills International School. Excel and shine.
Yamakwaba Ediba TV SYZ Gumbe show ena waso gusu a wo hwe live na wo se tie wi ase afana baby asada kase ko Magdan Group of Companies na so ye omota e chi ne ndi e djumadi ebrewo eba eye project cargo warehousing, customs brokerage, cargo handling, haulage, sea and air freighting, vessel handling, charter flight and ship agency a Magdan shipping eye number 1. Ye no ebedidwa ya asumdwe nko ena ewom ye nkrabata ne bi wo Sierra Leone, Liberia and Equatorial Guinea. Oniema wa America, UK, Belgium, Italy, France. See de ba Ghana na mama wo do so nyina no ye de beko kama ede amount. Wo pe eye transportation. Ye fa won ko eye Burkina, oniema ene trucks awodwe. Ye fa won ko eye Benin, Niger ene ne mpata mu nyina ye de wo beko. From Magdan Group of Companies. 0302 762-280 or 0302-502-158. Offer bejo so Spanish garlic mixture and capsules almost so eka ho. Sa hypertension na how diabetes na how obi a wo down hwan kromo yenu anamo menstrual disorders. Ni nyina no unya Spanish garlic mixture and capsules ni bia ebeboa wo. Yesa the Spanish ginkgo capsules aba eboa improve memory and mental sharpness. Na say increase blood flow to the brain and we see no dampare nya bia ebeboa no papa. For 0266 114 111 ofra benye bi pharmacy shop bi anso no unsabe tumi akabi saa so na asada kese koma Osek real estate shy us afienya Asuchari Junction near Sun City Estate do yumundo do wasebi do wonya chopoli wonya asaso wasamia mi amabubo din nyina woni eye Osek real estate for entwetwe enkomo ye ododo wa ene fire service station edin hwe animo free no 0244684069 ye bejo so prostate joy obi a wo treat eye prostate enlargement obe number kwanopa ba kwa nwumre obi nso a wo bo ho ban ede free prostate enlargement na bia obe number ko enu ye prostate joy pebi na nom ebeboa pharmacy shop bia obenya biato for 0244727028 ofra ebejo so Hebron Hills International School papa ba ko abagan ha obia agiatum se wo nsanwa madoachi wo amasama wo ajinkotoko wo 3 junction ana wo ayikando blow wo eye pokuase ana achemota patemu bebia katapo mayira ene ne patemu nyina opesku papa de obaba dia satellite ene kontunsi pobima Macedonia ene sapema eno ane Hebron Hills International School media ene wo of the Sewam Road ye by media presby eye church no for ne eche ho na benya admission de ama oba so oba no wanya bosome enan ekosi mfie enum eno eye preschool Montessori dete ye ne de ma oba no sanso na lower primary eye class 1 class 2 class 3 so akonya ho e de ma oba no tumi kai na for oba no eni kire ho na ebetumi aboa ne daachi na bia edu no ye ne eye Dr. Solomon from Solak Natural Clinic ene eye Solak Gumbe sanse one ne between nkomo ye share the consequences of untreated genital infections in males and females. Doc mwakwaba
oje pa Mugabe
na poma
boko pa
dem Gumbe na fa
ndia we sha
we ye dem Gumbe
jasam kutwa
bizavon de say
boko pa Mugabe
say new branch no kaso anso ko say
ekopa Mugabe ye share free screen na say Thursday Friday Saturday e de no akra Monday no esa kan ho any pepu buy wo mo mujonku o mo asebesebe o mo nam hihye o mo infection adokro o mo prostate awo no ye de abo chese ense be nyina no ye faja me so here.
Remember no mutimi mo dwuma
Mugabe.
Fantastic.
I will be by. Owi and walk out. Aha, after Mati ase. After Mati ase.
Gumbe.
Onya kra person ko say game na say.
And consequences of untreated genital infections in males and females. Say genital infections one ma ene emema so one treat ya and so ben ena ede eba.
Medas mamencha etiefo ne ahefo nyina biem. Mugabe yen sha asem free no emma ho. No kwasem say two words genital oba na bema obema infection. Kase bia infected that. Fanse me nipa me didum ja me nan. Nye bacteria bi fungi be betra me mu. Onti didum ja na gu me mu. Ene yese me betra me mu no my infected. Eti kan nua mam titu pa na de ta homo pa na as genital infection candida infection as white no. The entire pan white no let's be a body the white name Mugabe said oba inu ma han fi ho a enso anso course no the mo tell who part say either say enso cream bi of white bi and colorless bi efia himfi ba it na white ye di ato no so but the part candida albicans or ne fungus and I say aboard ba na the candida na de to yade no ye candidiasis the dia de pa na also be no ma himfi a e bon sa fe odidia himfi ho e twe ho ahoden no na oja na gu ho omoja na no mo come lactose cells yakopon de bi na ye ma no se bia himfi no te buni fe lactic acid wo kire mu a ne su se kosua mo na apro ana mo kasei and I feel you got to say asay sense no so ba sebi egu wo and I say free sebi wa ohimfo na eba no mugabe eba na enka de agisanse sa ne mensa me boy kasa yim ba ko ntim hu de obitu sanse nyina pampa no enye papa enya no nko bon sabe ensanse bi abego ohimfo na se disco light no eso na dum mo na ekono kwampo na eje wakro ke bi frofro afedie sa de na etoa so eche no ntwiti a one obo se sebe wa himfi ho no ahya ase sebe ho no ebia na se ho no ye free do de ntia basa no se onso Mugabe elastic so otwimu say sa ne mo abaye esasa na lose tensile strength enti sebe ntimi recall it Nyankopon design ho no se sebe ke na omo hia ana se mpo ba kwa wo so wi a na expand a owi si apa obo se ho no asa kamwa now sa elastic cell na e ma ho no a contractance akamwa no eno na mo no edidi ma ho de a sebe ma no e free e basa ase apa na da e basa himfesi apa na e free say ye tu kwan 2 weeks no sebe biasi no one biansi sanse someone ba himfio no wa masebe bibia sesa wo ho eni kwase we nyina eba enti na Mugabe edro ya to din solar heba mesha abya so eye SOLAK solar heba mesha aba a dance yo ho a ebetimi aboa wo na sa how ne wa himfio no ebetimi ayi afri ho adenti na mekanfo solar heba mesha bemnyama no Mugabe 2004 ehwemu bi make a case heba department ye won se oba no munya white no won so no maduro wabo injection bi won se I call be 2 months 3 months na asari surface na say asaba biem ene afi ye chance da bi ye investigate hwa de kro de ye say ye pick swap asinse ye pick nsuo e free wan say 18 ho and your culture grow my one multiply and I feel where say and one strains of more than our resistant to say a drone medication of taking no someone abba resistant strains in abba yes fan so ban or mistake one more drone and I decide how number all some prepping Mugabe sounds antibiotics and I said infection I sent to Mugabe no kunami choti Nemo se me bom my emre ne mentwa wuti obesa sore ba we mother dey say education now conference more 7 days also 5 days oh and sansa no ko rushes ko do jano remaining days na one no more na omo kai no obesa multiply weight every 24 hours to boss we time no ma sa double ne ba on say e comfort sukuni on first no omo yesi ne kum ne ho nyame nko ka den koku yen sanata dia yen ko shansha ne word dot any drug resistance no yes fancy oba mistake afi enkop onye den yet your alternative medicine akala sister points emu no e betim one accounts one resistance no ekum wa no akin suban efi hwan ma no nyamre yenye bi ene e compound ye e formulate e drive na solar keba mesha e drive betimi akọ 18 ho ekum wa no akin su no ame ho no akensi onso Mugabe habano abamono hoyi se wi abone wona kamwa oba ne nsaka solar keba mesha no ekum samwa no ne akin su no e absorb ne absorb nsu no na mahifo ekum ya bi ye fa ne virgin like na se bibia akonkan e de ma no enya no nko oba white it na hocha obo so menstrual date asha sesa fanse ba 15 fa enka allowed na plus or minus 2 days obo so afi odi dey drift a week later 2 weeks earlier e bo nka se bibi atochima ho oba to so obo so afi menstrual flow asha sesa fanse odi baby about 7 days obo so afi about 3 days per 4 days per nature remaining drops na sen keban efa hen obonsa aba na afi wo service no aba ho na be meso lactic acid na ISS touch no ho na bonchirwa na ma menstrual cramps na da why ase next time obu nsa bo se what ya and peace e wo ho when na ye hawa sa white na when treatment e de abrewo when na ntina say e ma when na mansa use solar keba measure 24 days 24 days and I say 3 weeks na enko na nkum won nyina enflo entwinso ne mfiri ho e ma honto Mugabe nya nko oba white na ache no se betimi so wo ho kwan adentia Mugabe oba yen hwade bo ha sperm cirrhosis spermatozoa no Mugabe wo fa himfi ho afa cervix nim afa womb nim na fallopian tubes na wasro no wakome ho na head on collision wona ti ko bokuso manyinsia ba now oba o de ponsion emma wana mu sebe yetro e basa na se sperm no eba wofro na apa no na mamabu no mu nyina asan machi e basa won so no kusia wi a na ensu nyina ba ensu e koma nyinsa ba no e na asan ba ensu fro bebe ne fa nyinsa emra e basa na wa wo no eti kwachire enchimo nyina bansa you should select heba mesha ne mo no Mugabe or buy so like about mesha you be say oh here 2 floors first floor the one say one and in be sebe close kakra wom cent kakra wom sebe in so be di actually and me money how e be twin so nyina afrio wo next floor no e be reset date no to bro nya 12 years 13 years up bet na bo nsam date na buy no e be reset ama be akonkai dem one na for say so that dem na niema wo hwere no wa recover nyina ama wapomoden no ene wa yaresa ene ani gie no esipi esita magabi ye ma mema no ho bema sebe wa de ni nsofri mu ba ensansan ba ho wo jonso a wote yawo e bia 15 years mogabi sebe ye de ehye game na se on say at the of 13 no mema na make on say unya kokwa opetuntum unya kese a opehwehwe a unya de owo a opetietia so wo try bia he Solomon dia no mo na wo try nya bon sebe na wo je eyino no oba so pass am to was be ma fe do na nsem wo jonso abon so be menum keka wo nense be go ho anopa wo chim yo hia se pa wo se enso bi ase cream bi starch bi na epifu ade no ba wo so mo na wo tena ho na wo che na hwe ha wo se wade no sebe wade no na afasha se eren kan se ntwam de entete san so be mogabe yade na spongy me ka yade no ha abana sebe etro one way nantem no spongy ase chere se sebe e be yade dwuma it me stretch or the whole so no akato na identity man stretch na more na m1 adf fimono enu ne me bon stretch no and m1 df I said edan nsu eba no te basa next time sebe wonya erection no almost a stretch ne length and diameter ne meye nyeso obia bodua nyeso sofo bi so bi akaso there bi m1 ad kono ne sanso eba ebio bema mo na 2 years 3 years ko mo sa fe de sebe o release ya na ensu na light adenti ya mogabe hwe men say on say sebe ya de no ha enna testicles no ha enna sperm that air connect ade no so ni sa de we de ba ne say lactic acid ensu na pf bema mo aba na e be speed by gravity na be da sa tubes we mu na kwesa wire mesh na a block ha. It will release semen equal to sperm cell na plus a hunsu. To bones sa efri ha na ba na bepem na dinasia pan. Na konkonti ba na hu ya na aye sieved out and say enu na kachi. Na ensu yo bi for so eni so no abegu dem na hwehwe de ko. It be semen analysis no bones say bo count no ekofo na say o count ay low. And yes, bia we produce from that. Nemo emune na ade esi na sa block. Esa so free e sha se bra sabi ensuo firi mu ba ensansa eba ho one pe kwasemanka no. Tina bema yes solar keba mesha e man empa ho. E de ne be yama ho. Ye titi na say what aboa no inside na odidi afime ensuo ne ba no. One e seed a e be kwa kokuno. Ewi enwie enima na ablock sa tubes we na e mane kon e be dissolve na ama se me wadjon so apie e basa na emu ada ho etubon se the spermatozoa na se e konkonti ba wo produce testicles to produce no obanya ne nyina a pass it through akọ amanyin sen aba enima sa se apa one has the say apa so what time no obewara awie 2 years 3 years na still yin sen no ema ebio bema more na infection channel ema SW and yes, sample a year the wait be more so. A debate a sexual weakness. Yana man touch on that bonus must. Oh, me rather first no ya dear power. Nan send me who nearby it. Yeah, I know what my fan is. I different fan is behind it. The actual link between infection and sexual weakness. No, Mugabe. Oh, say insune air trickle fire didn't ban. You let run a service and as a pipe na insune mono. Sabe Juan a John sofa. And the one sebe see who sania me caspem so far. And the one in subone na ni hu abufo so far. E ti do be hu say e san say ensu na free be mamnu ba no. E ne sebe spam ne kosenti no. Ni padua ne de apika say the ultimate function pass go say yin sebe ba. E di sebe se mema ye ni bo ye ron baby. Na site ye. Na e moja fa genital veins nim. E ma ye de fire. Na say spam ne ba. Mechanism say e yes blood flow ne kate. Sansa ono ne hu hia biem na afa die nti e share game na sna nkasa ba e be fa ne shutuba eti sansa enso ne setumo se wo share game na sems game ye sha se nche enso ne fresh over di benso e be se da be we the maspam no e be so da bi e yesu fro bi e be so em se ye ntran hwa de kro se ni period pick se Jamaspam so say pair the rest of blood from the air from my one son ebekati na ensuo na sebe eye world dot enya sperm no a eye lat ensuo na eba no ene wo masane ebasa e ma condition ye fe the pre penetration ejaculation when if from premature ejaculation where pre penetration when sabe ade ni peja esan se call no na enya mponsi na tim kaja yo e ba se nsori biem admit 3 days ade a chekura se be se empeja we nyina ye hawa bema e bra ensofri mba ensan se ba ho no e betimi ja brewo eti de solar care ba measure aba Ghana for mema yusu e maso yusu e be ko wodi e bia watriti wo free se ekọ asenko I no stubborn mbisu solar care ba measure no nen cancer resistance no nen komwan enyi wo free ho ne masa sexual weakness na e aso do sa infection that how en free ho e masa bi oba ne te de Mugabe say ewiemu ayenwuno now how back pa Ghana ha a member omako pension make 55 omnia pension 60 air qualified say e mpam gran koyi e don't na Zipman capsules and so we so you say panyan o better than it tinini biem when you can kwanhia when you tear gas asara meka when you panyan o better than Mugabe obi ka panyan say be suna to aso but Zipman de e panyan na e de na aba it is Zipman capsules was say panyan o better than necessary be ma won sanka bi e boy so like be sad awie no ma Zipman be moyeden e begina so ache ama mat de wabone nsa no ama wade no enyinya no akahye Mugabe ta akasa Ghana for mema and Ghana for ma ayakwadefo everyone wa essence oba kwa wade no ye kire kofa so tompa sense anwumre be koso best be momo na ya tete nyema nanso da e 2 minutes Mr. 2 minutes man under 1 minute tim kaja nso de biam tino da bia yo amonso na pa no na best de get say no sa na te amoamo to ba no onye dai anwuma bia ni ho edi kwase basa ma won sanka Zipman capsules na ye panyan e must be mommy on today your telephone numbers the question bia poso homan na ye nkobo me MTN no e 0245 61 60 28 0245 61 60 28 0245 61 60 28 so na busy after me Airtel number no so meje so na gonchi we bia no menya bre abone edi nkomo me Airtel no so 0261 73 62 63 0261 73 62 63 0261 73 62 63 Zipman capsules was a panyan o better than the Cecia.
Everybody say Dr. Solomon from Sulak Natural Clinic say ode apomuden mu nkomo e de abre na enei enam say echina adwuma kese esesi ene so na yebesan akọ aluta continua yakoto Arise Ghana demonstration so ntino ye de obesi ha for ene enwumre na yasa kwesisi ho na ochina yasa akoto aso ewo ewak sa se si etirenti ye dia enya achesoa e ka che dampare ene ne mrante ne se omu ye nuanom ebi mu ye maame ebi ye papa mo service with integrity no enye service for MPP enye service for Nana Akufo-Addo ena eye dia service with integrity itu omane enye adwuma professionalism no enye adwuma tie gas omututugu timamofo no omunyai na nya de beboa ye ne aboye kina mo amototo tie gas nyina so manim no ye hwe na power de political power a expiring date e bia the appointing authority na ode dampare na osoma mo e ma mo bedi saa nsемhunu no e bia no oni ho bi mo betwitwaje wo e bibia emra e di se fata no e be ye adwuma mo amu atututuo e wa ya wa so west wagon mo amu tututuo e wo eye adwira mo amu tututuo e wo eye ablekuma center mo amu tututuo e wo doduduodu mo amu tututuo e wo eye techimasaf mo nyina ye hwemo yedi mo besia obade ne dom ya wo kina ibe hia o power 97.9 FM no be hia bi mo a e wo ha na eye ya wada e wo Gumbe shows ma mo nyina monitor